Yo! What's up, everybody? It's Superfly Fat Guy 859 coming at you again. Alright, guys, let's talk tape. What do you say? I got a couple ideas that I wanted to do, and I wanted to try this Gorilla Tape. You know, I've had Gorilla Glue before, and everybody talks about how awesome this Gorilla Tape is. So last night I had a couple errands that I had to run, and I wanted to stop at Walmart and get a couple of things that I needed. And while I was there, I decided to go ahead and pick up a roll of this tape, and I wanted to make, you know how everybody's well, not everybody, but you know how people, including myself, put duct tape on, you know, like old credit cards and like those rewards cards and stuff like that. Well, I wanted to do something like that, but I wanted to split it up into several different uses. So let me explain what I did. Okay, I actually bought the 1-inch roll. Okay, I bought the 1-inch roll, and the reason being, I wanted to have 3 different uses for this. Okay, this is a 30-foot roll, or it was, and now it's about I don't know, about a 20-foot roll, maybe 22-foot roll, something like that. This is gonna go in the old bug out bag, the whole thing. I'm just gonna put the whole thing in there. But what I did is I took an old rewards card from the Hollywood Casino in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. And instead of, you know, wrapping around the long end of the card and, you know, having that, I took the card and I split it in half. Okay, I wrapped both ends as best as I could. Then I, you know, got in the middle as best as I could between the two, marked both ends, cut it across, and I had this. But then I had these really sharp points where I cut it. So I took the Leatherman squirt, and I took the file on it, and I just filed down the corners until they were kind of rounded like the other side was. You know how it comes. So now I have two separate things here that I could use for tape. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep one, and I think I'm going to throw it into my pocket, or one of the cargo pockets. The only thing I wear is cargo pockets, whether it's shorts or pants. I think I'm going to just, you know, start EDCing one of these and just throw it into my pocket and just carry it, you know, obviously with my EDC. The other one I'm going to go, because I did make one a little bit thicker than the other, not on purpose. It just happened that way. They looked even, so I stopped. But this one's probably about 5 foot, and this one's probably about 4 foot, so, or maybe less than 5 foot and, you know, 3.5 foot, something like that, because it's just slightly smaller. But anyway, I think I'm going to take the bigger one here and put in the Maxpedition Good to Go bag, the Fat Boy Good to Go. And I think I'm going to carry this one in my pocket at all times, and then I'm going to put this one in the bug out bag and keep that one in there for all the time. So that way, no matter what, I'm always packing some Gorilla Tape with me, so that I always have some kind of badass adhesive tape that I can use for anything really. And of course, I always carry a knife, so I always have something to cut it. So anyway, guys, I just thought that I'd share that. That way, you know, you don't have to use the whole credit card or the whole rewards card or whatever. You can get the 1-inch size, wrap 2 ends, and then just cut it in half, and you got two separate hanks of it. So, alright guys, I just thought I'd share that. Take her easy.